teams with some of the highest assist rates in the league.
Yeah, B.A. And it really goes to show the unselfish attitude they both have. Not to mention how many skilled passers are on both rosters.
That's not even a deep three for Curry. That's just pretty much his range at this point in his career.
Here's Hood-Schifino. Takes a big high bounce and goes in.
And you got to defend better than that. I mean, that's a good look for him.
See, this is what analytics don't take into account. Some guys thrive in the mid-range. Really depends on the shooter. It's actually kind of lazy.
Curry, no good. Inside. And down it goes. Dunked it through off a beautiful setup.
His playmaking is something to watch. Threading that pass right in there.
Now here's Doncic. A go-to option for this team. He puts up nearly 17 a game. Clock at 6. Johnson. No good, off the front rim.
Not that time, but that's a shot that he's going to make more oftentimes than not.
Doncic's shot is good.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Not sure there's such a thing as a bad three for Steph.
You know, Richard, the Warriors have the third most championships after the Lakers and Celtics.
Yeah, and 2 of those came as the Philadelphia Warriors, though, including the first NBA championship back in '47. And then they had the one with Rick Barry in '75. But most people know about their rings from the last decade or so in this dynasty.
Newell can't get it to go. And that's a foul called on Stephen Curry. That's his first foul.
I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
And Atlanta making a change here. All right, let's check in with Allie LaForce.
Well, I did have a chance to talk with head coach Quinn Snyder. Much of our discussion centered around Cade Cunningham. He said that's their catalyst. They look to him to control the pace, to read the defense, and to make the right basketball play, which he usually does. He is very tough to neutralize. Back over to you guys.
Great work, Allie. Thanks. Pass to Newell. Here's Inja. With the drive. A nice shot by Fears.
And what's working here, each guy is willing to make the next pass.
Picked it. Leonard with the ball. Now guarded by Curry. Pass to Fears. 2 shots, 2 makes. Off to a good start. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for Atlanta.
From the very start of this game, they have been giving the ball handlers trouble, using good pressure to force turnovers and get steals.
And they've done a tremendous job just creating havoc defensively. Active hands have led to tons of turnovers that they've capitalized on.
And yep, it's good.
Pretty incredible just how great a shooter Kawhi has become. Really one of the best in the league.
Back to Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
And what an aggressive move to the rim. He's really trying to fire up his teammates right now.
Boy, it's not hard to feel inspired after a teammate makes that kind of finish.
And that could be the spark they needed to make a little run as they try to even this thing up.
2 shots.
That free throw no good. And the second free throw is good. Warriors trail by 7. To the paint. Outside Moody. Misses the 3.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
And Doncic puts up a deep three. Doncic on the wing. Butler on the wing. From deep. And the Warriors miss again. And here's Doncic. He'll bring it up for Atlanta. To the inside. Here's Noel.
So sick, the vertical ability.
That was flat out awesome. He has that effortless knack for getting to the hoop. Curry gets the bucket. Curry's got 11 points.
How do you stop Curry? Well, in a short answer, you can't.
For three, Fears. 3 shots, 3 baskets. Great efficiency so far.
The big story thus far, how well they've shot the rock.
Hits a three-pointer. 14 points for him.
Nobody answers the call better than Stephen Curry.
Attacking the rim with power.
Tremendous finish. A clear look for Green. Misses the jumper from the wing. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks. They have a nice 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Getting
The Warriors, 16.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen from Atlanta?
Simply put, they look totally fearless on the defensive end.
Yeah, they're putting pressure on all the ball handlers, getting into the passing lanes and showing great anticipation.
When you think about the skill of Cade Cunningham, Grant, and his height, what a combination.
You know, B.A., whether it's scoring inside or seeing over the defense or just feasting on smaller guards, his 6'6" frame is certainly an advantage.
The kick out, Curry. Launches a three. That is now his 7th field goal in 10 attempts. Impressive.
Even with all the threes he nailed in the first quarter, the defense still hasn't made the proper adjustments.
He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
Ooh, this guy is as hot as they come from distance. Defensively, you almost have to pick him up once he crosses half court.
Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce. Okay, knockout! Wow!
What a creative slam by Butler, showing off his tremendous athletic ability.
Oh, yes!
Whoa!
Throw it down!
Oh!
And that one is hammered home!
And that was a dunk contest material kind of jam. Johnson just letting it all hang out.
Down low. Here's Fears. Uses the glass on the layup. And it's an 8-point Atlanta lead.
Defensively, they've got to get more bodies in the paint. That's 3 straight field goals from below the free throw line.
Now Curry. Can't get it to fall. Pass to Johnson. Here's Fears. Got it. Good job in the low post. Fears has got 7 points here in the quarter.
He drops yet another dive, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
And even though they're down, it's not on him. He's been lights out on offense for them this quarter especially.
Moody on the wing. And a fast break now for Atlanta. Right wing. From downtown. And Fears hits from deep. Fears has got 17 points.
And this might be a growth area for Fears. His accuracy could even be better.
Green for 3. They get the rebound. Pass to Butler. 6 to shoot. Screen by Post. Curry's shot is off. Atlanta leading by 10. Good ball movement here by Atlanta. Here's Fears. Here's the teardrop. And he lays it in. Fears has got 19 points. Well, Grant, we know teams are hunting triples like never before. What's the line before you get a little three happy, though?
Well, B.A., I don't care how well you're shooting it. If you have an opportunity to get to the rim, you have to take it.
Here's post. The kick out. Curry looking to win the run. Rebounded by Johnson.
Nice rebound. Trying to match the other team's intensity right now.
Oh, and Johnson slams it in.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. We love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
Pass to Fears. Over to the left wing. To the right side. And that one goes in as he's fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts the free throw. And the Hawks making a change here. And he's got his first opportunity at the line here tonight.
Yeah, what I like about Jeremiah Fears' playing style is his high level of determination. He's not easily turned away, and he just goes at a defense. That'll serve him well over his career. He's dropping the three ball with incredible consistency. What a barrage here in the first half.
On the wing, Curry. The three ball. Rebounded by Johnson. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta. They led the game at 1 point by 20.
Yeah, Fears really came into the league with above average vision.
Pulls up, high post. Shot is good by Curry. Curry's got 30 points.
For his sake, I hope they can come back. You hate to see the performance he's having be wasted in a loss.
From deep, here's Doncic. The kick out to Johnson. And stolen by Green. He got it up. And so it's the Atlanta Hawks leading by 17 at the end of the period. They've been fantastic pushing the ball. Fast break points, a key to this lead. Back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it's been a runaway. And so the timeout by Quinn Snyder here. I think right now he might be looking at some adjustments. Warriors trail by 17. Here's Melton. Leonard pulls down the board.
You have to credit their effort. I mean, they've done an amazing job on the glass.
He just didn't like what he saw inside, so he takes the open transition three. But if he missed, Coach might have had some words for him.
Here's Pirtle. Out to Horford. Launches it. And again, no good by Golden State.
Not an ideal start to the second half for them. 0 for 3.
To the middle. The kick out to Johnson. Banked it in off the glass. And that's now 6 points now in the game for Jalen Johnson.
They've been a little soft with their defense on the interior.
Horford.
Al Horford.
And Horford powers it home.
Bring in the heat. Horford goes for the rim with real intensity.
From a mid-major school to a first-round pick, Wisconsin native Brandon Pajemski has had quite the rise, RJ.
Yeah, finishes top 5 in Rookie of the Year voting in 2024. That gives you a little bit of everything on the floor. Great rebounder for his size also.
Here's Horford. Doncic grabs the miss.
Coming out of half, they're 1 for 5 from the field. Whatever they discussed is not working.
Melton, right side. The kick out to Johnson. And stolen by Leonard. It's tipped. It's stolen by Pirtle. Pass to Melton. Out to Horford. From deep, Johnson. Rebound Atlanta.
And right now, they're +8 in the rebounding category. That's helping them run away with this.
Team play. Substitution on the court.
Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Well, it's important to focus on what matters. All-star and multiple champion Draymond Green said winning has taken a back seat nowadays with a lot of these kids. They care about all the wrong things. I hope they understand that this league is about winning games at the end of the day. Brian?
It's all about results. Okay, Allie, good stuff.
Operating the pick and roll like a surgeon. Curry just taking what he sees.
Pass to Newell. And then jammed it down as he goes right over Jimmy Butler.
This guy is putting on a clinic for the people.
Yeah, I'm shocked. I can't believe he pulled that off in a real game. Back to Curry. From outside the arc. And so it's Johnson with it. He brings it up for Atlanta.
It's been 2 years, and Stephen has literally given you boys plenty of